State ordering a shutdown.
There was a lot of money spent just directly to the Swadley's entity, and so I want to know what's going to happen with that money.
The signs covered at the Swadley's Foggy Bottom restaurants. The doors locked. The state tourism department now using words like suspected fraudulent activity and highly questionable billing.
Brent from Channel 4, just trying to see if anybody would talk to us about the current contract cuts.
Hi everyone, tonight another chapter in the ongoing drama involving the state tourism department and Swadley's barbecue.
It boils down to millions of taxpayer dollars that are now being questioned as part of an OSBI investigation and a state audit. This morning, the tourism department taking action of their own, canceling the contracts with Swadley's. News 4's Brent Skarkey joins us with details.
Well, about a month ago, a special look into the tourism department by the Legislative Office of Fiscal Transparency raised serious questions about contracts worth a reported $13 million between Swadley's Barbecue and the state. An investigation and an audit has been called for by the Oklahoma County District Attorney, and today lawmakers are looking for answers from Swadley's and tourism officials.
I want to know, how does the state keep cutting checks for invoices without going through the proper safeguards to make sure that the state's getting what they pay for?
A state representative talking about this, a letter from the State Department of Tourism to Swadley's Barbecue restaurants. It cancels their contract to run Foggy Bottom kitchens within state parks due to suspected fraudulent activity found through highly questionable billing, invoicing, and record-keeping practices, which the department has been investigating for the past several months. The Department of Tourism says it's effective immediately, even covering up signs at this Foggy Bottom location at Lake Murray. Tourism officials declining our request for interview, but issuing a statement saying in part, after extensive review, it has become clear the continuation of the agreement with Foggy Bottom Kitchen is not in the best interest of Oklahoma taxpayers. We went to Swadley's Northwest Oklahoma City headquarters for answers.
Brent from Channel 4, just trying to see if anybody would talk to us about the current contract cuts.
We don't know. We don't really know why it's happening. So we're in here trying to figure everything out ourselves. But yeah, we're dumbfounded by this. We're shocked.
Swadley's officially declining our request for a formal interview, but putting out a statement late on Monday saying Swadley's Foggy Bottom Kitchen is alarmed and dismayed that the Oklahoma Tourism and Recreation Department has today unilaterally terminated our contract and accused us of fraudulent activity without offering any evidence to reinforce that accusation or a chance to defend ourselves. As a result of tourism's decision, we have been forced to eliminate the positions of close to 300 employees who have worked hard to make these new restaurants successful. We are heartbroken for these employees, and we will continue to defend the quality of our work against these unfair attacks on our business. The OSBI confirms their investigation has begun into alleged criminal activity in the case. The Attorney General says he's ready to assist as well. Lawmakers say it's on the state to be better about the contracts they enter into.
We're not a private restaurant. We are a public entity, so every dollar spent, we have to answer to the taxpayers for that. And there was a lot of money spent just directly to the Swadley's entity, and so I want to know what's going to happen with that money.
Tourism saying in their letter to Swadley's no further money will be released until the department has true accounting, going on to say they expect the audit to find unearned funds were improperly paid to FBK and that they are looking into ways to recover taxpayer dollars. Some lawmakers calling for answers from tourism officials themselves.
Who thought that was a good idea on behalf of the state to get into a contract like that to begin with?
Well, Representative Martinez tells me he still hasn't seen that request for paperwork that the tourism department allegedly put out to multiple vendors, but only Swadley bid on.